It's Darren from Investor Income. Welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the 30-minute chart. Slightly different for me because it's obviously the 1 minute and the 15-minute I normally trade. But the 30-minute I've been trading recently just due to commitments. Really, I had to extend the time frame out. The 1 minute you just can't manage it. If you're not there all the day, you're going to miss it. You miss your opportunities. So I've been on the 30-minute chart. Now I use a trade manager in MT5. That's what I developed myself. Basically, based on my system, it just trades for me. So I'll initiate a position, and then it will take over from there and run my trades and close them out when it comes into profit. Now, all my trades come into profit. Not every single trade I place, as in my initial trade, as you know, with my system, my initial trade may lose and often does lose. But the subsequent trades will then come into profit, and overall you'll get a gain out of it. Now I've reduced my risk down. The 1 minute it's full on. If the 1 minute time frame is full on, I did it for years and it's hard work. This is just so easy. You could do this around a day job. You can do anything. You could trade options, do whatever you want with this. So this here, this band you see in front of you, that's just my band I made basically. It's my baseline and a band around that based on the price movement. So, very simple. It gives me an area that I won't take trades in, just because I am a trend reversal trader. I always like counter trend trading. I trade with the trend as well. I do trade with the trend, but I mainly go for counter trend trades, and it is not the easiest way to trade. Let me tell you, if you want to be a sniper, don't do it. Okay, because you're going to feel some pain. You will go into drawdown. If you ever follow any of my trading, you will be in permanent drawdown. So it's just the way it is, the way I trade. But it's just, you can't change the way somebody is and the ways. If your personality is that way, I've always been sort of contrarian, going against the grain, arguing with people, but. Yeah, I trade the same way. So I've always got the outline opinion, so you just got to be comfortable with the way who you are. So all my friends that know the score, but I'm never one to shy away from it. So anyway, I go counter trend, so that's the way I trade. So we can see going back in time. This is the pound dollar. You can see going back in time the opportunities we have. I haven't marked up all my trades I've taken on this. I just marked up to the last few. I think I've got a few. I'll just bring up a few I took on the euro dollar. So this is an example. So the euro dollar's had for the euro dollar, it's had a pretty hefty move. So you can see the positions I'm in here. Now most people will just be running scared of this, saying you're going wrong. You're not going with the trend. That's true. I'm not. This position here was early, so. But if you look at the spike here, so I just took a second trade here, it came down, it went spike straight up, that came out, as you know from my trading, if you looked at any of my other videos, the second trade came into profit, that's closed out. So now my initial trade is down here, and the second one down here. So I'm well away from the average. As you know, I like to revert to the mean. Now you can get long runs. Now euro dollar, it won't go on those runs as much as say, US dollar, Japanese yen or something like that. That's the way I trade. Now, the white line is where I want it to be. So that will be, for me, break even on my initial trade and a win on my second trade. I'm not looking for the full move. I just take that little bit in the middle. So let me move that back. You can't see my lovely face. It's an older face now. Getting grey hair. Anyway, so that's what I'm looking for it to come up to. I'm pretty confident it will come up to. If it spikes down and drops down, market's been dead today. If it does, you're going to see me re-enter as usual. These are the other trades that I've taken. I've marked up. So these are all very early for me. I was lucky with the price movement. And that I was looking at the price movement that has taken place. We had a big move down, counter trend, and then it just went into this range. That's why I took these trades. And then when it spiked down here, it popped back again, and I just did the same again. But that wasn't much going on. Then this was a bit more intense, so you can see my first trades. Same again, I've just done same here. I don't think this one came in. I think I was holding that. I would have normally just taken that profit, 20 pips, 30 pips, whatever it might be. I didn't. I had to hold, and that was a bit more full on. But at the end of the day, it went on a hard move. It's going to have some kind of pullback. Now I do manage my trades, so if I don't like the way it's going, I will just clear them out and get rid of them. But the way the euro dollar's been at the minute, it's not had any major moves. This again was an early one, and that is, you can see the trend line. I was basically trading on this trend line here. I base my trades on what other traders will be doing. So if I could see some I don't like trend lines, but if you see a trend line there, and it's a reversal trade for me, I'm going to take it. You can see it's a slight uptrend beginning there, so the market's reversed. It's gone up. It's gone up too high. I should have taken account a trend trade there. It's a perfect trend trade. You can see the trend's reversed just when you zoomed out. Now, you know me, if you've seen it in my previous videos, I always trade zoomed out. So I'm always zoomed out from the chart, and this is on the 30 minutes. You're seeing a good period of time. You can see where the market's moved, hit a bottom, it's come up, broken all highs, blah blah blah. You can see basically it's making a move up. So I should have entered there. I don't know why I didn't, but I didn't. And you would have got a nice move if you'd held for that. Yeah, shame. Didn't take it. Took the tough trades instead. I got these ones. So this was the same thing. Now it came, as you see, it came into my area that I wouldn't normally trade. But because it's been on such a move down, for me that's counter trend in the small trend, and with the larger trend here, you're with trend. So basically, you're taking a bit of both there, and it was pretty obvious it was going to make some kind of move. It made a nice move and came out. Missed that spike down there. Again, look at those moves. I don't know whether I marked them all up. This was a bit of a grind down. So initial trade there, that would have come into profit. Took two further trades down here. Overall profit. Now this one wouldn't have come up. This one would have been a loss. This one would have been a win to exceed that one. And this is my full profit. So I don't trade high leverage. I've only got a 30-to-1 account. My account balance is obviously larger, so I can take lots of positions. No, it's not my account. It's not large, but for me, it's big enough. You can make a decent amount of money. I'm not looking at making huge sums. Okay, we're talking 2 to 5% a week. That's my target. So, with that compounded and add into the account with money you're making, then you're going to be quite nicely. Now, I wanted to talk about this because this would have been, for my way of trading, this is the worst case scenario. So I haven't marked up my trades here. Now I didn't take this. I have to look back. I didn't take this trade. I took that one there. I missed this one. Was too low. This one I'd moved past the highs. I missed that one. I took one first up there, which was lucky because I missed that spike. Now, assuming I had taken where I normally would, I would have entered down here, entered again there, entered again somewhere in this mess, and then taking it down. And when it came down, this is where I could be trading for a break even. Now, it came down. I'm pretty certain it would have come down to this resistance here. So that was where I've been looking for. The resistance is the first point of resistance before it moved up. So I would then give myself some leeway. So I'll be looking around here-ish somewhere. If you look at the side, the price at around the 50 level would be my target. So I'll give myself a fairly good chance of coming in there. But I'm going to take a loss on my first trade if I entered there, which I didn't. I got lucky on this one. I actually just came out for break even on that one and profit on this one because it's a nice move. But if I had that one on, it would have been down here somewhere. Okay, so this is the worst case scenario. Now we got a nice pullback here. If we'd continue grinding up and then coming down slowly, you could be in a drawdown for some considerable time. Euro dollar, it doesn't happen very often like that. These moves are, very, very strong moves and we're often correct. But you can see price action has been beautiful. For the way I trade, for trend traders, for whatever you're doing, this is, if you see the way the trend trading falls on, I haven't got all the history here for some reason. So you've done the exact same here. It's come down and then it's gone back up again. And this is where people trend trade and they trade all these spikes down, spike down, spike down, spike down, and then it reverses and then they're in trouble. Okay, and they get stopped out again there. So if we were trading with the trend here and it's just changed, you can see the reversal trades all work nicely, and the counter trend trades down here would be nice and nice all the way through. If you're trading with the trend, and I took this one, if I was going to trade with the trend, I took here. I'm going to re-enter again there and clear them out and get out of my trouble there. If I entered down here, which I wouldn't because it's not in my area I like, I could still get in down here and come out then more or less. I wouldn't have quite got break even there. That would have been a tricky one. You could have taken some profit clearly, but it's not come up to your original position. So depending on how you're trading now, how you feel, you could be in trouble. I'm not going to take those because for me that's not in an area I want. I'd have been trading this one, would be my first one, so that's too early, it's too near. This one here would be my first one, straight into profit, and then we continue there. So just showing basically with the trend. I've got to get some oil on my chair. Yeah, so that's my views of the 30-minute chart. Anyway, I thought I blagged on a bit. I'm going to start with loading a few more videos again. I've got a bit more time now, so if you're interested in the content, please do subscribe and everything, do the good stuff. And I will talk to you again soon. Take care.